Hi, I'm Rich Torrey. Welcome to another Level Up Cartooning. All you ever need to follow along with me is a pencil and paper. It doesn't get any easier than that, right? Well, it's Opera Week here at Level Up Cartooning. Specifically, it's What's Opera Doc Week. That's right, we're going to draw the two main characters from Chuck Jones's 1957 Looney Tunes masterpiece, What's Opera Doc. What's Opera Doc is considered by many as the greatest animated cartoon that Warner Brothers ever released, and it's been ranked as such in the top 50 animated cartoons of all time. Anyway, the story features Elmer Fudd as a Viking chasing Bugs Bunny through a parody of 19th century Wagner operas, particularly Der Ring des Nebeligen, The Ring of Nebeligen, The Ring of Nebelung, Der Flender Hollander, which is the Flying Dutchman, Der Fliegen Hollander, and Tannhauser. Oh, God. The bottom line is, this cartoon is a masterpiece. Even the background art is amazing. If you've never seen it, you have to. It's Elmer, who we're going to draw today as a Viking, who's hunting rabbits, specifically Bugs Bunny, set to music. I'll talk more about Bugs on Friday when we draw him, or is it her? Stay tuned. Anyways, before we get started, make sure you hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button as it helps this channel to grow, and hit the bell so you never miss a lesson. Okay, so let's draw Elmer Fudd from the Looney Tunes masterpiece, What's Opera Doc? We're going to draw Elmer Fudd step by step, giving you the secret formula to be able to draw him again and again. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I normally use the character's head to figure out how big the entire character is. In this drawing, Elmer is roughly 2.5 heads tall. In other words, however tall his head is, his entire body is 2.5 of those. Okay, so let's start with a roadmap for our Viking Elmer Fudd from What's Opera Doc. So there's our roadmap for Elmer. Now we're on to step 2. In this step, we do what I call roughing out the features. I want to remind you that until the third and final step, you want to draw as light as possible. You'll see that I use guidelines to help you know where to put Elmer Fudd's eyes, nose, mouth, and some of the other things. We don't want those guidelines in the final drawing. So you want to draw them light enough to be able to erase them easily. Okay? So let's rough out Elmer's features. Okay, so there are the roughed out features of Elmer Fudd. So now with the roadmap done and the features roughed out, it's time for the final step. In step 3, we get to have fun. We get to draw in Elmer's final details. We don't have to guess where to put things because we've already done all the hard work to figure that out. In this step, it's okay to draw darker, but don't press too hard or mindlessly retrace over the lines you've already drawn. Always draw with an eye on tweaking and improving until the very end. So let's draw in the details for Elmer Fudd from What's Opera Doc. Alrighty, there he is, our warrior Viking, Elmer Fudd, from the cartoon masterpiece, What's Opera Doc. So how do you think you did? Understand, if you've never drawn Elmer before as a Viking or otherwise, you cannot expect to have drawn him perfectly. You notice I don't spend time coloring Elmer during this video because I want my lesson to focus solely on the drawing process. Now you have the secret formula, the process for drawing Elmer Fudd as a Viking. And with that, you can draw him again and again. By all means, color him when you're done. I promise each time you draw him, it'll be a little better and a little easier. I also promise the more you work with me, the better you're going to get at all of your cartoon characters. For those of you who want to go a little deeper, click on the link below for my free 4-part drawing series, where I spend more time explaining the details and the thinking behind each step and what I call the level up cartooning process. So I'd love to see your drawing of Elmer. If you can, take a picture and post it on either Facebook or Instagram, and don't forget to include the hashtag levelupcartooning. I hope you had as much fun as I did with this one. Remember to subscribe and join me Friday for the other half of our What's Opera Doc week. Until then, keep drawing, my friends.